Hey everyone, 𝘃𝗶𝗱𝗃 here, and today I have the review on the new Deserted collection from China Glaze. This is their fall 2023 collection, and I'm super stoked. These colors are very beautiful. Definitely feeling the vibes with the sunsets here. Also, I just want to state real quick that I will be reviewing the Serpentine Halloween collection from China Glaze, having that out later this week. If you like these kind of videos and you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Chills crew, and let's get into today's video. So first up we have Dunescape Sand, and this is a light to medium nude 𝘃𝗿𝙗 with a larger particle golden shimmer running throughout this. The formula was fantastic. You can definitely get 2 coats on here with full opacity. I did do 3 just to see if it did deepen up the color, and honestly I don't think it really did much. I just wanted to see what would happen because this was a clear nail tip. However though, the formula was fantastic. Just make sure that you wipe off any excess first from the stem back into the bottle so that you don't have any running or pulling. But even still, I felt like this was really good. The daylight photos were amazing. You can really see that golden shimmer pop. And then from here, I had no dupes whatsoever. Actually, 𝘃𝗿𝗄𝗃 on the right is a little bit more yellow toned. I don't know if you really can see it in the photos, but looking at the swatch wheel, the 𝘊𝗿𝗄𝗃 latte is a little bit more on the pinkier side than Dunescape Sand. So now we have Bring the Heat, and this is a light copper orange pearl, and it does reach full opacity in 3 coats. Now I do want to state that you want to be really careful with your application of this polish because this is a pearlescent finish. So with that being said, just don't over manipulate the brush, otherwise you can get bald spots closer to the cuticle, so just be aware of that. And try not to overwork the brush so that you don't see the brush strokes. I mean, once I put a top coat on, it was okay and they basically went away, but just to give an FYI. And the daylight photos, they look absolutely stunning. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. Now, I didn't have any type of dupes whatsoever with this. 𝘃𝗏𝗃 obviously has a lot of that shimmer particle that's running throughout it. And Sunny, you should ask, actually in the photo, it's a little bit like bleached out a little bit, but it is a deeper tone, but it's still not in the same as Bring the Heat because it is a cream. Next we have Alpenglow, and this is a raspberry pearl with a very fine pink shimmer running throughout, and it does reach full opacity in 3 coats. Now compared to Bring the Heat, this one is not so problematic when it comes to brush strokes that I have noticed. You can see that it's pretty sheer on the first coat. By the 3rd coat it starts to really build up and it's absolutely gorgeous. You can really see that pink shimmer popping. I would say this one's not too bad. Just make sure that you wipe off any excess polish from the stem of the brush. For the daylight photos, again, they look absolutely stunning and you can really see that little hint of sparkle and glitz to really pop out. When it comes to any types of dupes, I don't have anything at all. You can see that the Dunar thing is similar to the almost as deep as Alpenglow, but Ruby Riches is, you know, just basically a shimmer, but they're still absolutely stunning. Now we have Twilight Desert, and this is a mid-tone to deeper toned purple 𝘃𝗿𝗃 with a larger particle shimmer running throughout it. The shimmer looks like it has like some blue, some pink, some silver. There's a little hint of everything. It does reach full opacity though in 3 coats, so I didn't have any problems with it. When it comes to the polish on the stem though, make sure you just wipe off the excess because I could definitely see possibly having some running or pulling, but just like an FYI. Otherwise, the shimmer is very, very beautiful. It's very like wow in your face, especially in the daylight. It is so, so beautiful in the daylight. I was like, wow, these look stunning on my hands. But I would say when it comes to colors, there's no dupes here. You can see that Purple Fiction definitely has more of that really vibrant purple shimmer. And then Pay It Fashion Forward is definitely more on the warmer side and not even the same type of flecks that are running through it either. So there are no dupes whatsoever. Now we have Sky of Lavender, and this is a dusty lavender 𝘃𝗿𝗃 with that same larger particle shimmer as in Twilight Desert. Now I do want to state that because this is in a lighter base, you're really going to see those blues and those pinky purples and even the silver really pop out of this polish, and it did reach full opacity in 3 coats. I do want to state though, with a lot of these polishes though, if you have short nails, you may get away with just 2 coats depending on your application. I'm working off of clear nail tips, so because of that, I did 3 coats just to be on the safe side. This looked absolutely stunning in the daylight. I was like, wow, it's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. And then for comparisons, I didn't have any dupes. You can see here that Sky of Lavender is very dusty and Spontaneous is very on the warm leaning side. It is also a cream. And then Bioluminescence is also completely different because that shimmer is much more dominant and it's a deeper purple. And last but not least, this is going to be Night Dunes. It is a mid-toned dusty blue with the same larger particle shimmer running throughout it, and I would say that you definitely get away with just 2 coats with this polish. I did do 3 just to see if it deepened up the color, but I really didn't see any difference. However, the shimmer really does pop against this mid-toned dusty base. Now, off of the pictures, I try to get as color accurate as possible, but it's definitely more of a dustier color. My camera was making it look like it was a deeper tone, but it was absolutely gorgeous in sunlight, daylight. It was just so beautiful. For comparisons, I don't have any dupes here. You can see Tempest is completely different. It's more of that purplish tone, and same with You Should Know Beta. It's completely different. It's not even close. So no dupes here, but this is a very, very beautiful polish. And there you have it, China Glaze's Deserted Fall 2023 collection. Let me know down below what your favorites were out of this collection and if you're planning on picking up any of these. I will also list down in the pinned comment where you can actually pick these polishes up at a discounted rate so you don't have to pay full retail price, because in this day and age, we all need to save a buck. Plus, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, letting me know that I did a fantastic job on this review. And don't forget to subscribe, join the Chills crew, and until then, take care and stay chilly.